without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And it's Moore penetrating. Shot clock at 5. Here's Beasley. Rebound by the 76ers. Noel's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Rockets trail by 9. And here's Beverly. He's got 8. Now here's Brewer. Inside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
It's been a nice game for Michael Beasley. He has 12 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
And it easily could have been more. He's played an effective game at that end of the floor.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Rockets. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Smith. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Beverly against Smith. Knocked loose. Step back shot. And it's Beverly missing.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the back ring.
And the basket by Maxwell.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Beverly dishes to Beasley. High, arcing shot. He lays it in. Beasley's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Embiid the screen. To the wing on the left. Here's Maxwell again, Philadelphia.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Beverly, the pass to Henderson. There's a good screen. He dishes it to Booker. Clock at 6. And it's Moore penetrating. And the rejection by Noel. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. The Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. 44 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Moore, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Trevor Ariza's checked in for Trevor Booker. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Passes it to Maxwell. 18 feet out. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Moore.
So far, going for more of an inside game here in this second half, and I like that. A little smash mouth basketball, taking it inside.
Embiid the screen. Here's Padgett. Henderson pulls it in.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Inside. Stolen away. Padgett. It's off. The third quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. the big group substitution here. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Capella. Brewer comes in for Trevor Ariza. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Gerald Henderson. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Mario Chalmers. Taking a look at the 76ers, Maxwell in at point guard. Carl Landry is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Robert Covington.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
For the Rockets, Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Corey Brewer.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
Over in the corner, Beverly. From outside, off the mark.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And there's the feed to Harden. And hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on it.
Right side, Landry. Pass to Maxwell. That's good. Maxwell's got 8 points in the quarter.
And this collapse we've seen by their interior defense, it's really the reason why they've struggled and are in such a hole.
Beasley the screen. Harden outside. Makes it off the glass.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
The 76ers leading by 12.
Right there!
Here's Maxwell to the middle. Here's Padgett, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
Capella, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And that one's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Kicks it to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 10 points here in the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Philadelphia leading by 13, and there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Over to the wing. Covington passes to Maxwell. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxwell's got 10 points in the quarter.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
And Beverly kicks to Capella. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Capella's gone even 50% from the field, 5 of 10. Here's Maxwell, feeds it to Landry. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And in the season series, they'll end up taking the upper hand with the first victory for this matchup with a 1-0 record against the Rockets.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for the Cobra. there wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Houston making some changes. Brewer comes in for Michael Beasley. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for James Harden.
There you go.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxwell.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Smith outside. Noel down low. Ariza covering.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. Too bad I think it's past the point where it'll do much good. Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
Here's Maxwell. And it's good off the back rim and in. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need a favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan play freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
He was doing some serious battling with.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Me and Noel been at it before. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up, and I can't even name one person that's keeping up.